I'm Sade Anibaba and I'm the organizer of ReUNITE, Network and Give. So it's all about really connecting families, friends and families that haven't seen each other for a long time, and that's where the ReUNITE comes forward. Okay, so there are a lot of people that have been in the country, around for a long time, but they haven't seen each other, and this is an opportunity for people to reunite. So network. The adults, young adults, network, share ideas, share good practice amongst their professions and everything, learn a thing or two. That's what the network is all about, and give. We're coming together, reuniting, networking and giving to charity. Okay, so as well as these three, we're doing a family awareness night. So there are different health topics, socio-cultural topics that we're also addressing tonight. So we've taken up cancer, and we've had a gynecologist consultant talking about female cancers. That was really interesting and informative. We also had a good talk on female genital mutilation, and that was really eye-opening. It's a culture in a lot of areas that is being practiced, but we know it's not really right, and so I won't say much about that. And then our last speaker is going to talk about her charity, which is an Ebola victim charity. Last week, the last Ebola victim patient was discharged, but the aftermath of that disease is still going on in lots of African countries. We're actually, in Sierra Leone and Liberia and the other countries. We're very lucky in Nigeria. It didn't spread, it was caught and killed, and that was it. But I can't imagine what would have happened if it spread in Nigeria. So the fun's still going on, we're still having speeches, and we're going to have lots of dance and entertainment. We've already had the comedian, he was something else. I really enjoyed him. He reminded me of my mom, and yeah.
So for somebody who was not prepared, I think she did very well.
Hey, it's Ayo here, host for tonight, AY Dot, all of that stuff. Today I learned so much about FGM and obviously about women taking care of themselves and cervical cancer. Just because I'm a guy doesn't mean I shouldn't be paying attention to these things. Beautiful, such a great cause, well organized, and the food was good as well. So congratulations again, and I hope to be here again next year.
Yeah, it was a very good event. We learned a lot about the cancers that are affecting most of the African nation, and there's a lot of development that has to take place, but of course knowledge is power, and since we know, we're definitely going to do our bit to kind of eradicate most of these problems. Yeah.
I learned about the Ebola in Sierra Leone. I learned about the charity and how it's helping people. Yeah, and the money from the charity here is going to a good cause. Yeah, so money well spent.
It was a good event, I really enjoyed it. I love the socializing aspect. There's a lot of people here today, and it's a great environment.
Hello everyone, my name is Anibaba. I'm the daughter of Sade Anibaba, the organizer of this show. This has been a really great experience for me, being 18 years old and being able to reunite with people my age and being able to learn about things that I didn't even know about. For example, female genital mutilation, which is a really concerning issue that I didn't even know was such a big issue in society.
Hi, my name is Sade. I learned a lot today about really deep things like female genital mutilation, cervical cancer. It's serious issues that's going on. Raise awareness for it. So it's really important.
Hello, my name is Demi Kate. I've learned a lot about FGM today and about how many young women are affected in the world and what this charity is doing today. Unite Network and Give is amazing and it's helping the lives of many people around the world. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Anibaba. I'm the son of Sade. I'm here at ReUNITE Network and Give. I've learned a lot today. It's good that everyone's come out. It's a huge turnout. It's really impressive, even though it's my mum's first try. It's good that everyone came out and I'm really grateful.
I'm Fabian, Imoh, consultant gynecologist here in the UK, and it was a pleasure to be invited to give a speech on the cancer of the cervix here by the charity run by my colleague Sade Anibaba. The insight was into cancer of the cervix, which we know is very, very common. About 500,000 women will have cancer of the cervix every year, and out of that 250,000 will die. 80% of that will die in Africa and other developing countries. The important thing about it is with cancer of the cervix, it is now fully preventable, because when you get the cancer early, you can treat it in 100% of cases. The prevention means screening, which is cheap, easy and available. Now better still, you have vaccination to even prevent the possible causes of those pre-cancer cells. That is to prevent you catching the HPV virus, which we know in 99% of cases is the cause of cancer. So I will encourage all families, young girls, boys, to look forward to having their self-vaccinated against HPV, which in UK starts at the age of 12. The vaccination is safe, and you can also help transfer that knowledge back to Africa, so that when people have the ability, they can prevent having that virus from other means like safe sex. Thank you very much.
Can we give Mr. Momoh another round of applause?
Hi, this is Sonoiki, and I'm here today in London, and we're at the, as you can see, the ReUNITE Network and Give charity ball, which is a charity ball that's been put together to bring awareness and also raise funds for particular charities, in particular cancer research and also FGM, female genital mutilation. The hall is packed. We've been having speeches from doctors and consultants, giving us an awareness and bringing an understanding as to why these things are important for us to know about, and also how we can actually help in educating our younger ones as well as ourselves about the importance of these issues. It's been a fun night. We've had raffle draw, we're having an American auction, we've had a comedian, great food, and it's also a great time to network as well. So hopefully you'll make it at the next one. As I said, it's the ReUNITE Network and Give charity. I like to call it the RGN. See you at the next one.
Imoh, what's next?
Guess what, guys? That was actually really informative, even for me as a man. I really learned a lot Now, what we're going to do is we're going to DJs. I'm sure. Oh, I heard an amen over there. It's a buffet system, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you out table by table, but I'm giving you a challenge whilst you're getting your lunch, dinner. I need you to find 3 people in the course of this evening until the end of dinner that you've never met before, and I want you to tell me, I'm going to ask you questions later on, and I want you to find out their names, where they live, and something very interesting about them. Now, people always say, I don't have anything interesting about myself, but I need you to find them. You need to be actually discussing with them. So it's dinner time now, but that challenge is for every single one of you, because I'm going to ask one from every table. So we'll start from the back. Those lucky ones that came in last and snuck in at the tables at the back. But I will work my way to the front, okay? So I'm going to take that table.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you
Trying to do fundraising for cancer awareness and all that, so I'm here to support them, and I just did. I made them laugh. Thank God for that.
EMD, expressions misplacement disorder. Do you understand? Because of expressions misplacement disorder, you don't know where to use what expressions. You realize that your friends. Sorry, were you born here? Have you lived here all your life? Yeah. So imagine she's been here all her life, so she knows what expression to use for what. So when she comes to Nigeria, Nigerian girls might be jealous. I like the way she's talking. They want to copy her, but they don't know what the expressions are used for. So they will now start to suffer from EMD, expressions misplacement disorder. Let me give you an example. Now you know you use EU for something like disgusting, but you see all those girls that don't know what it's for, you be like, oh my God, you look so beautiful. EU.
Hello, my name is Susan Cole. I'm president of a charity organization called Amigos de Sierra Leona based in Spain. I'm very happy to be here, and I'm very thankful that the charity Amigos de Sierra Leona was nominated as one of the charities to benefit from this wonderful event. Amigos de Sierra Leona works with to help Ebola orphans, and we're in the process of building an orphanage and schools to house some of the Ebola orphans.
To provide, to improve the standard of living of the people of Sierra Leone. Our main aim is to provide education, health services and food for children. In the past years, we have been able to regularly support charitable causes in Sierra Leone, like City of Rest, the only drugs-related and mental health rehabilitation center in Sierra Leone. Our financial support has been invaluable and has gone towards paying for patients' treatment. Imagine what it's like for the desperate parents of a child with drug-related or mental problems who cannot afford to pay for the help the child needs. Through our general feeding programs, patients not only get a full balanced meal, but it also serves as a treat for them in their convalescent process. Our financial donations have also gone towards paying staff salaries as the cost of running the center exceeds the total income from patients' fees, as most patients cannot afford the full cost of the treatment provided. We also provide full scholarship to some school-age children whose families cannot afford to pay for the school fees. In the last year, I'm sure you have seen shocking images of people infected and dying of the deadly Ebola virus. As an organization committed to the development and well-being of the people of Sierra Leone, in recent months, our main fundraising and other activities have been focused on helping to stop the Ebola virus in Sierra Leone. As you will see from the short video, which I'm about to play, our aim was not only to solicit help, but also sensitizing people and stopping the stigmatization of countries with Ebola. This was done through presentations to schools and organizations, getting them to see the bigger picture, for example, how the lives of the general populace of the people of Sierra Leone has been impacted on, even though they didn't have the Ebola virus.
It's everybody's business, as you can see. I think before I go down to the slides, just to kind of give you an idea the countries where FGM occurs.
My name is Dr. Comfort Momoh. I work at Guys and St. Thomas's, where I look after women and girls who've been through FGM. We provide support, counseling, advice, and we also provide what we call defibrillation, which is reversing type 3 FGM. And it's very important that we raise awareness. And the key issue is for us to end female genital mutilation in one generation. And it's so key that we work very closely with the young people, we work closely with the elderly, and we work very closely with the leaders and the religious leaders as well. And we're hoping that we will end FGM in one generation. Thank you.
And I always say it's so important that you have an idea and you see some of these graphic slides. I'm sorry you have to see it, but it's so important. We'll touch on the law area, which we have two acts here in this country. We have the 1985, and then we have a newer one, which is not so new, the 2003, which makes it illegal to perform FGM here in this country or take your children back home to perform it.
My name is Priscilla Winkle. I am here tonight at the ReUNITE Networking Give Dinner and Fundraising. I must say it's been an amazing night tonight. We've heard so much about some of the afflictions that are going on in our community. There's been the Ebola issue, there's been the FGM issue. These issues have been headline issues in recent times. And it is so important that we all get involved. It is so important that we support as many of these charities that are working in these areas to alleviate these problems that are so prevalent in our African communities around the globe. And so if you're out there, if you should come across any of these organizations and they're needing your help, please do support them. It's been a great night and it was good to be here.
Because I'm so blessed, I'm going to leave it for now. Thank you very much.
got another.